Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
First ball of the match.
Edge, but it drops safely. Good contact. Here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with pace now. perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia 20 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Pandya from the Randwick end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 10 runs added in that over. Australia 30 for none. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And through the air, but 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia 55 for none.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Dubé coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. 5 runs added there. Australia 60 for none. Chakravarti from the Randwick end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 14 runs added there. Australia are 74 for none. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. missed the lot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over. Australia are 82 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Now then, watch this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 91 for none. Yadav from the Paddington end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 96 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sunda, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Over. Australia are 106 for 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Bold. Stunning delivery.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added in the over. Australia 112 for 2. Sunda from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a round of applause.
Head taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Yada finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
What a great shot that was. Onto the... Front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Some adjustments to the field. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sunda, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bumrah from the Paddington end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. India almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. Australia are 151 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed that perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful catch. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Chakravarti back on now. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Too too straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Abbott, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be four. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. Four more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Australia 179 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Cummins coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are 1 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Sampson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Out, no, somehow it's missed everything. End of the over, India are 4 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Nice shot, straight to gully. Cummins straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Needs a direct hit. Cummins getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Hazelwood from the Paddington end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Going with spin now. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Trouble! Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be four as well.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Varma goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's two in a row.
Great shot for six. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
At number 6 for India.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Needs to be on target. End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. India 34 for 4.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Abbott from the Randwick end. Edged, unplayable.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. He was quick onto that in the infield. Four runs added in the over. India 48 for 5. Zampa coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The bowler looks really confident. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's coming into bat at number 8 for India.
Over. India a 51 for 6. Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Great running.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
For India.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Poor shot, really lucky. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary. But they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.